on your face too when you have more?
I mean, I'm probably not my face. I'm not gonna go my face, but
Okay.
I definitely will get other tattoos of them somewhere.
Okay. Okay.
I'm maxed out on my face right now.
Okay. Come back to me. I got more questions.
All right, any questions here?
Is it one mother or two for the
Just one.
children? Okay.
That's
That's
it?
my question. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Oh, go ahead.
What's the relationship with the mother?
We good. She good. It just didn't work out. We separated like adults. We got a great co-parenting relationship between us and our kids. Ain't no problem. It's all good. I don't got baby mama drama.
How long ago was that situation?
2 years now.
2 years. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and hand you a pick now. There you go. I know. Now it's time for you to do the pop-in. So you got to hear a little bit about the ladies. You got to hear a little bit about you. Go ahead and pop one of their balloons. Okay. All right. So what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Love the swag. I'm a like fashion person. That's the first thing I'm gonna look at, your outfit. You're well put together, clean cuts, and you're a father. I have a son. Like I said, I'm a single mother. It's been that way for the longest, since the beginning. So you gave that you could, possibly be the right one for like park dates and, take the kids out of town to the beach. I love a stepdaddy. So you kind of gave that. And yeah, you're a businessman too. I heard what you said about your business. I love, Black men, entrepreneurs. So yeah, but.
All right. Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
What?
Cause I just didn't make a good decision. Can you have a balloon back?
That's up to her.
He can have it back.
Okay, let's get it back. Let's get it back. Okay. Thank you for the assist. Okay, we'll be back then.
Okay.
Let's head on back this way. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Okay, so the attraction was definitely there. We definitely can connect on an entrepreneurship level. I have a child as well, so I understand. I don't have no problem with the kid thing. It was just a couple of comments I had to process a little bit in my head, and it's also I'm very observant too, and I was noticing something as he went along the girls, but I couldn't tell if I was bugging out or not. And then when he went to her just now, I was like, okay, yeah, you're not tripping. So, okay, with the kid comment about the tattoos and stuff like that, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I don't know. It kind of like rubbed me a little wrong about like, if we have another child, you feel like, yeah, you would want to have another tattoo for them too. But then, I'm starting to think about, my kid feeling like, oh, well, your other children have tattoos on your face. Why can't, I don't know. It just was like a little weird. But then that wasn't really the biggest thing. The biggest thing was like, I was watching him talk to the woman and like, he's like looking at them like he would eat them up. Like I swear I watched you look like when you went to her, you're like like that. It was a little, I don't know. No.
You want me to cross my eyes?
No, I don't. It's just the way you were looking at
Look
them.
at it.
Like, I don't know. The way he was looking at them was just, I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. It just wasn't there for me. It was a couple things I just had to process, and I just didn't see it with us, honestly.
Okay, no problem. I mean, he asked for that balloon back, so let's bring her up here. Let's have you scoot that way. Come on up here with us. You stand on over here. All right. Any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
Yes, I would like to know why you asked the question about the father specifically.
All right, I'm ready for this one. All right, so 2 reasons why I asked, right? So I'm a father, I have a daughter, and I think that it's very important that daughters have good relationships with their fathers because I think that that's the way that women are shaped growing up. So, I mean, that's a really big one for me. And the second part to the question was if there was a thought that things could be changed between him towards you or you towards him, then that may give your dad an opportunity, if y'all don't have the best relationship, to do something better to make you feel better.
I love that. And I do have another question. Why did you pop?
Can I plead the fifth?
No, I want to know why you popped.
Okay. The way that she was looking at me.
See, you tried to say it was him, but it was you.
Played crazy, so it don't matter.
So wait, she popped because she said that you were.
I was looking at
you wanted
them
to
like
eat
she was
us
looking at
up,
me.
But you feel like she was looking at you like she wanted to eat you up.
If I say yeah, you gonna hold that against me?
No, she ain't eating nothing up.
Yeah.
This is it's us. Oh yeah, it's a match. Let's go. I'm ready.
Are you good with the questions?
We good. Oh no, wait, one more. Tell me about something small that'll make your day.
A lemon drop after this. Okay.
Let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
You know it is.
Hey, we got a match! I'll take the mic. Y'all go on up. Make some noise for them, ladies. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ikenna,
Ikenna, how old are you?
29.
And where are you from?
I'm from LA, but I live in Phoenix now.
Okay, got it. And what do you do?
I'm a project manager for a telecommunications company.
Cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, I enjoy reading philosophy books. I enjoy running, living an active lifestyle, things like that.
Okay, got it. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that is kind. I look for a woman that can bring me peace, that has good character, and good credit.
All right. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, a woman that doesn't have an active lifestyle.
Okay.
Yeah, I like a woman that really enjoys working out, and really enjoys her body and really enjoys taking care of herself.
Okay,
Yeah.
got it. Sounds good. All right, so no pop balloons. Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Thanks.
There you go. And let's have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Yeah, whenever you're ready, go right ahead.
Okay.
Okay, one more.
One more. Tough. Thanks.
Okay, let's start with the first one you ended up popping. Okay, if we can get your name and age.
Kalia, I am 29.
All right, Kalia, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I just wanted to hear more. I do love that you are active. I'm active as well. I do a lot of cardio, so I thought we could, match up with that. So I want to hear more.
Got it. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
You're very beautiful. I just had to pick somebody. That's really
So you
about it.
picked me?
Right.
And so many people you couldn't pick.
Yeah, I just had to pick somebody. But you're very beautiful, though. I want to make that very clear.
Okay.
Okay, all right. It's going over here. Your name and age.
My name is Kenya. I'm 27.
All right, Kenya, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I just wanted to hear what you had to say. No reason to pop yet.
Awesome.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Again, you're very beautiful. I don't really have any particular reason. I don't particularly like the tattoos, but that's just my opinion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. All right, so we've got 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
All right, ladies, what is a red flag about yourself?
Oh, let's start down there and come back this way.
All right.
All right, your name and age, and what is a red flag about yourself?
Sydney, 28, a red flag. I probably would say I work a lot. which I guess maybe would make anybody question how much time I have for like starting something new. So I'd probably say that. I'm a little opinionated too, so I don't know. I think maybe sometimes that comes off as defensive, but I like understanding. So I want to know like reasonings, I guess.
Okay.
Awesome.
Come back this way. All right. Your name and age and the answer to this question.
My name is my name is Jalen. I'm 27, and probably my biggest red flag is going to be my overthinking. I can overthink any and everything.
Yeah.
No matter where, no matter when. My brain's always going. So
Yep. Definitely understand that. Definitely understand.
All right. Your name and age and what's your biggest red flag?
My name is Lashaya. I'm 26. I'll say my biggest red flag, if I had to choose something, because I don't really think I have none. I'm just playing. Look, red flag, right? But I'm independent. Like, I'm really hardworking. I'm very ambitious. So I'm always on a go. I have a kid. I have a daughter. I don't know if you have any kids, but like for somebody without any kids, I don't know how you would feel about that. And that's really it. I think I'm great.
So those are red flags, what you listed?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. All right. Thank you. Your name and age and what's your biggest red flags?
Fatima, 27. My red flag, I would have to say overthinking as well. That's definitely something I've been working on. Just always like trying to figure out the best possible way to do something. But sometimes it can hurt the process because you're taking too long overthinking.
Yeah.
So yeah, I would say overthinking for me.
Definitely understand that.
Your name and age and what's your biggest red flag?
Mimi, 27. I actually was going to say overthinking too, but let's change it up. I would say probably I try to fix people a lot, if that makes sense. I like to try to help people a little bit too much, and I need to learn how to give people the space to grow on their own and, figure themselves out on their own and stop trying to always, overstep in that type of sense.
Yeah. Gotcha.
All right. Go ahead and pop one balloon.
Yeah, tough decision. Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I was just listening. Okay. He's not really my type, but he has some good qualities and stuff. So, I was listening and that's it.
So what makes him not really your type?
I think I'm really attracted to tall guys. Also, tall men. I don't know, if the connection is there, but it wasn't initially all the way there. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understood. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, you're very beautiful. You mentioned you travel a lot, you're a bit busy, and you have a kid, correct?
Yes.
So did you have time for your kid, and do you have time for your kid and travel at the same time? That was a question I had in my mind.
Yes, I'm a mother first.
Okay, gotcha.
Before anything.
Gotcha.
And I'm very ambitious. So
Okay.
I travel in my city a lot.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
And I travel here, so that's pretty cool. But
yeah.
I'm a mother first. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Having a kids wasn't really something that I'm looking for.
Right.
So just wanted very beautiful, but kids right now aren't the priority. Definitely want to get my partner first.
Okay. Right. You feel me? Red flag. That's why I say red flag.
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I do have one child.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So why was your balloon unpopped prior to this?
I like the fit. I
Appreciate it.
like how you present yourself. I like how you speak.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, overall. There was attraction there, but I do have a
Appreciate
kid.
it.
And now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, very beautiful. Love the cheetah zebra print and the curly hair. Yeah. I just want to make sure I got it right. Leopard. My bad. Yeah, no, it looked very beautiful. Love the curly hair. Love natural hair. So, but kids right now aren't a priority for me.
Right. Understandable.
Thank you. All right. So we're down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask another question.
All right, ladies. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Okay. Next 5 years, where do you see yourself? Let's start here. Name and age.
Fatima, 27. 5 years. I would say, let's see, I'm 27, so I would be 32. I would see myself either in the process of going through law school or finishing.
All right.
Also, I'd hope married by then.
Okay.
But, don't have much control over that. But
All right.
I would hope married. And then, yeah, I would hope kind of have some rental property investments going by then, too.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
I'd say that. Yeah.
All right, name and age, and what was it? Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Correct.
Okay.
Sorry again. My name is Jalen. I'm 27. In 5 years, I want to go back to school, look into psychology major, and then also probably move out of Arizona, see what's next, find a new state, kind of expand from there. And then, of course, if everything works right, married, kids, and living in the white picket fence life, so.
Okay, nice. Thank you.
Awesome.
Let's head on down here. Your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Sydney, 28. 5 years from now, I'll be 33. I hope I would be engaged or maybe newly married. I kind of romanticize my 30s. Like, I don't want to have kids really early. I kind of want to push it as long as I can and have it be like an extension of my 20s. You know what I mean? But more adult, mature, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely moving in the right direction as far as family and profession as well too. I would want to be a general manager of my restaurant, not the AGM. So I think I should be there by then, but yeah.
All right, thank you.
Awesome.
Head on down this way. All right, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Yeah, good question. So in 5 years, I expect to see myself really settled in and starting to look for a family to build. Obviously, get married, have kids, open that chapter of my life up. But then also, I expect to also have traveled to my favorite destinations by then. Some of my favorite places I want to go to right now are Brazil. I'd love to go to some parts of the Philippines, check out some of the islands down there. But yeah, so get the traveling out the way, set in my career, set everything up for family.
Okay. All right, we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on down and see why. Okay, what happened? Why'd you pop your balloon?
I don't know. Well, I do know. Okay. I was just listening to what he said about starting to get himself settled or starting to be in his career. For me, I'm already there. It's more where does it increase, I guess. But I felt maybe for right now, I would want somebody to already kind of be there. And then maybe in the 30s, it's okay, what does my family life look like? Then career. You're how old?
29.
You're 29. Yeah. So that's my answer.
Did you want to elaborate on that, or?
Yeah, so I'm already in my career. I'm set. What I meant by that was looking to elevate in my career. So really become established in that. That was really my goal in saying that. But yeah, I understand you popped and appreciate it.
Thank you.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, absolutely. I love the blue. I'm sorry, I love the brown. I love the curly hair. Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's head on back. So we now have 2 unpop balloons. Ladies, any questions for him? You ready? Okay, go right ahead.
So my question, so you mentioned you're into active and you're into fitness. How long have you been into fitness?
Yeah, good question. So I played football in high school. That's what I would say started my fitness career. As my fitness love for fitness.
What position?
I played tight end and outside linebacker.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was on both sides of the ball. But my fitness really focused in 2020. So I've been at it since 2020. Obviously, still it's a journey, it's an evolution. I have goals to hit. Definitely want to start running again, things like that. But yeah, I've been in my journey since about 2020, on and off, but serious since 2020. Sorry, serious about 2022 and onward.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Not right now.
Okay.
I'll think of it later.
It's gone over here. Any questions for him?
I went blank. I had 2. And where did you say you were? What city?
I work in the city.
You're in Arizona.
Yeah, I'm here in
Okay.
Arizona. Yeah.
You're in Arizona too.
Yes, ma'am. I can't remember what my other question was. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Hopefully it comes back. Oh, you got one. Okay, let's go over here.
Sorry if you said it already. What do you do for work?
I'm a project manager for a telecommunications company.
Okay, right. And you lived in Arizona like forever, or like?
No, I'm originally from LA. Moved out here in 2020. Been out here since.
Okay. And what would you say is your your family dynamic? Like, are you close to your family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love my family. I'm definitely close to them. Great relationship with my mom. Great relationship with my dad. They gave me such a great foundation. And I'm oldest of 4 brothers, so I'm also Nigerian. So if you know anything about Nigerians, we're very close-knit in family. And that's something I very, very much pride myself on, is having a good relationship with my family.
Okay. Okay. I think I'm.
Okay, back to her. Okay, there we go.
So your last relationship, what would you say was the cause of it ending? Like, why did it go bad?
Yeah, good question. We had different directions we were going in life. Our values aligned at first, and then they started to misalign, specifically around what we wanted as far as career and what that looked like as a family dynamic. She traveled a lot, was a bit busy for me. And that happened during our relationship, so initially it didn't begin as that. But then for me, I love my woman is there. I want her home. I want to be around her, So if she's traveling a lot, it's tough for me.
Okay.
Why'd you end up popping?
I like to have my woman home. Like, that to me gives, you want me up under you, you want me to almost be like cooking, cleaning, cuddling. Like, it just seems very clingy, and I like us to be able to do our thing and then come back together, enjoy each other's company, enjoy a day, but I don't know. To me, it just seems a little, I want my woman under me, like.
You're reading into it too much.
I can be the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely understand the criticism there. Definitely wasn't talking about the clingy type. So just wanted her there, just being there as a family. As a woman, as my woman, just want her there in the house, want her there around me. Want to take trips with her, do all the things that a normal relationship would be. I didn't mean in a way where she's there under me 24/7. I get it, we're both adults, we have autonomy in our lives. And I understand that we're individuals who enjoy different things, and I want to be able to add and enhance to hers as well as her to me. So that's what I meant.
Okay.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, very beautiful. I love your height, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah, so yeah, definitely my type. Unfortunately, sorry, the balloon was popped. So.
Thank you.
Okay, why did you end up popping your balloon?
A couple things, but one I'll mention is just in the beginning, you said you were into running, and then later you said you wanted to get back into running. So I was a little confused on if it was really transparent with that. And then kind of the comment about the traveling, like it being too much. I really like to travel. So I don't ever want someone to try to stop me from traveling or like,
Yeah.
like if anything, come with me, but
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So as you know, fitness is a journey. It's about being consistent.
Yes.
I definitely run, but lately it's been inconsistent with my running due to my scheduling. So when I mentioned I want to get back into running, it's about building that time again to get back being consistent. I certainly still run, definitely do cardio at the gym. But what I meant by running was going outside, really running the track or whatever I wanted to run at. So just getting back and being consistent again. But I still run. Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, and then to address the second part about traveling, right? So what I meant by that was, of course, I would love to travel together, but for me, I would love the idea of her there more times than not, right? So if you're going to travel, obviously do your thing, especially if it's for work. Definitely don't mind that. But what I meant by that is taking trips, lots of trips during the month, lots of trips randomly. I get it. You have your own life, but I'd like to be a part of that. So if you're taking a lot of trips to me, it just feels like you're not here for me, or it might feel that way. It may not be true, but it just feels like that way.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons pop, but thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
I'll go ahead and take that mic.
Thanks.
And let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Anaya,
Anaya? Mm-hmm. Okay.
but I go by Annie.
Annie, got it. Okay. And how old are you?
27.
27. Where are you from?
From Ontario, California, but I stay in Los Angeles right now.
Okay, got it. And what do you do?
I am a musician, actor, and environmental scientist.
Oh, awesome. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh, I like to make music, you know what I'm saying? I like to go out on hikes. Yeah, I like to act, you know, stuff like that.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for a woman that's loyal, you know, compassionate, someone who doesn't get, you know, like jealous pretty often and whatnot. And yeah, pretty much someone who also has like a sense of humor, if you will.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, someone who basically is the opposite of all that, you know,
Okay.
someone who's not understanding of comedy, someone who doesn't understand the sense of humor. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, did get some pop balloons. Let's head on down and see why they ended up popping. We'll start
See why.
here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Mimi, 27. Some of the things that you said we definitely have in common, such as like the acting and stuff. I've been into that since I was a little girl. But I just feel like you could have came a little bit more prepared, if that
Like
makes
how? What does that mean?
Love locks, but like maybe you could have got like a retwist before you came. Also, lift shoes. They're a little,
What about him?
they're a little dirty.
Oh, you roasting me, huh?
No, I don't. Stop. I don't. No, I'm just saying. Like they said to come like dressed to impress, and I just feel like I didn't feel that effort there, and like they said
Okay,
date night.
this isn't like to impress. Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying, like they said date night, and it's like, would this be how you show up to our first date? You know?
I mean, pretty much. Yeah, it depends on where
Okay.
we're going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we're going to somewhere like Topgolf, well, why do I need to come out in a suit?
No, I'm not saying come in a suit just to impress me.
Okay.
But you're not unattractive or nothing of those sorts. Just I look for certain things, like, first impressions are everything. You know what I mean?
Cool. I appreciate your response.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you said you would wear this on a first date.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, it depends on where we're going. You know, if we're going to a dinner, I would change it up. You know what I'm saying? There was no specifics on how to, what kind of date we were going for. But if that's what you feel, it's all good.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
Initially, no.
And why not?
Just initial attraction.
I don't know what that means.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Like, it's just she's not like someone like I would approach initially off of. But I do like, what is that? The tats, the sleeve.
Thank you.
It's pretty cool. You know
Thank
what I'm
you.
saying?
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Let's go on here. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Fatima, 27.
Fatima.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, that's cool.
Thank you. I popped my balloon kind of similar to what she said about like how you present yourself. Yes, they said like come dressed to impress on a first date, but it's like how you perceive the first date would be, like what you imagine it to be. I imagine we're going to a nice dinner or something like that, so that's what I dress like. I don't
Okay.
think we would align, with like what we would think the first
Okay.
date's gonna be. So if that's like nice dinner isn't what you would think is the first date, then I don't think we would like vibe very well. Yeah.
I mean, you're correct on that part. Dinner on the first date is not really my go-to. I like to do something that's more active and whatnot. So I wanted to represent something of that nature. Obviously, dinner on the first date or dinner, for instance, I would come like something more, formal. I guess you could say that. So yeah, I just wanted to come with something I would do more casual. You know what I'm saying? But I see what you're saying.
And she's someone that's your type.
I like the dress, it's red, you know what I'm saying? But initially, no.
Okay, and why not?
Just not really, fully like attractive. I mean, you're very attractive, you know what I'm saying? But like I probably wouldn't approach up like initially.
Thank you.
It takes like a lot for me to like, really approach somebody.
Thank you.
Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Lashaya, and
Hi, Lashaya.
I'm 26 years old. And just because you're not really my type.
In what ways?
Just not attracted to him, And also your profession. I'm looking for somebody that can actually provide. Not saying that you can't provide, but you know what I mean. Like,
No, I don't know what you mean.
I'm looking for somebody a little bit more stable. Not saying that you're not, but yeah.
So what part of what I said shows that I'm not stable?
Just I don't go. I'm a musician. Like, no, probably not.
Okay, well,
But no, you're just not my type. That's just it. But it's okay.
Okay,
yeah.
but you're wrong about that part. I make money off of music.
that's
I perform
good.
and I act, and I have environmental science as well on the backup.
Yes, and many blessings towards that. Yes. Seriously, I hope you go far.
Yeah,
But you're not my type. But
Okay,
yes.
yeah, you'll hear me on the radio.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
You came in a suit. It looks nice.
Well, thank you.
It's very corporate. You know what I'm saying? But very pretty.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's someone I would approach for sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay, thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Jalen. I'm 27. I popped my balloon just off of the appearance initially. It's not my personal preference in my guy to have on, and then also I feel like our personalities kind of wouldn't match. I'm kind of introverted and quiet and softer, and so I feel like I would probably shut down in a situation like in public or something, and so I just feel like our personalities wouldn't go together.
Okay. And now, is she someone that you would go for?
I liked your answers, right? You were talking about being introvert. I do believe in the philosophy that sometimes you need an extrovert to bring you out of your shell, If you have another introvert, you may not be exposed to what life has to offer and whatnot. But very pretty. Definitely someone I would approach.
Thank you.
In real life. But yeah.
Thank you.
All right. Your name and age, and why'd you pop your balloon?
My name is Kenya. I'm 27, and I popped just kind of like what the other ladies were saying. I don't feel like you came dressed to impress. I understand that maybe you had a different interpretation of the dress code, but it's just not what I'm into.
Okay. Can I ask you a counter question?
Yeah, okay.
So when it comes to like a first date, hypothetically, if we were to go to like Top Golf, how would you want your date to dress?
Like clean, and I'm not saying that you're not clean. I just mean I like a clean cut. I feel like your outfit is just very casual. Because even if I was going to Top Golf, I probably wouldn't have the most casual outfit. I would still come with the intention to impress my date, because I want to give him a good first impression. This is the first time that we're meeting you, so we don't know these other versions of you that could show up on these dates. So it just isn't the best fit for me.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Initially, no. I hear what you had to say about your responses. Like Top Golf is something that's supposed to be active. I wouldn't come in like a suit or anything like that. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I didn't say suit.
Yeah. Yeah. You said clean.
Yeah.
Right. But regardless, I feel like I wouldn't. Yeah. I feel like we don't see eye to eye be honest with you. So, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Kalia, I am 29, and I love how animated you are. I'm already dramatic. I feel like with us being out, it might be too much. And also, I'm a sneakerhead, and you got the Italian beefs dipped with extra cheese, and I would like for you to be a little more clean on that side. I mean, I could put you on, but you're also very casual. And again, I'm dramatic, so everywhere I go, I might be overdressed compared to you. I need you to match my fly.
Yeah. Looks like I missed the memo. on the
That's
dress code.
okay.
But I hear what you're saying. You know, you popped off initial, right? So I can't judge you on that. Is she someone I would go for? Probably not. You know.
And why not?
Just, physical attraction for me is, not there. But you seem really nice. You know what I'm saying? A nice smile, like the piercing and whatnot. Yeah. But, maybe I'll go to Macy's and get the $1,000 suit to just come back with it. But yeah, I appreciate your response.
So now the shoes. Because I know she said she's a sneakerhead. She called out the shoes.
Uh-huh.
You always wear them in this condition.
No, I don't always wear this in condition. I came from Cali and I was walking around, when I got here, and they kind of just got a little dirty or whatnot. But, these are Kobe's,
okay.
whatever. But I guess come with the cleanest shoes, But I wanted to come with something real, but yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Sydney, 28. Really just the sneakers for me. I'm a sneakerhead too. So I think there's a lot of intentionality behind how we even get dressed and choose to present ourselves on a daily basis. And yeah, I don't know. I personally, mine don't look in that condition. I do like to clean them and keep them pristine, and that's just me. But we definitely disagree in those two areas, in that area.
No, she
So-
said, yeah, go ahead.
What was I about to say? So, the shoes, that was it, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Okay. Now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, you look really pretty,
Thank you.
Definitely somebody I would approach. But, yeah.
No buts.
Huh?
Yeah, I said no buts.
What you mean no buts?
You just leave it at that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's head on back. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll
Thank you
take
for
that
having
mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you.
You know what? This is not working out. I think you need to pop your way to love with Love or Pop.
It's preference-based searching.
You can actually collect and pop balloons on the app.
And to showcase intentionality, there's a match lock feature.
Love or Pop. Download the app now.
To pop your way to love.
Love or Pop. 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 Love or Pop.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name's Aaron,
Aaron, how old are you?
32,
All right, where are you from?
Toronto.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Okay, not too bad. And what do you do?
I'm a commercial electrician, and I do home improvement on the side.
Okay, that's cool. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Honestly, I like sports, so any sort of sporting event, music, concerts, and like new restaurants. So like Toronto's got a lot of different restaurants, so I'll try them out.
That's cool. That's cool. So what are some things you look for in a woman?
First and foremost, God-fearing woman. Secondly, somebody who knows what accountability looks like, and somebody who's goal-oriented, kind of knows, like, has a vision for their life.
Okay, got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers would be somebody with multiple kids, somebody who lacks accountability, obviously, and yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So I'm going to hand you a pick.
Sure.
So it looks like we don't have any pop balloons. And I'm going to have you pop. Let's go with 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Whenever you're ready, go right ahead.
I can ask a question?
Not this round. Next round.
Okay, cool. Everybody looks amazing.
Yes,
by the
they
way.
do.
Let's go right here.
And one more.
And here.
Okay, you can just stay down over there. All right. Your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
Sydney, 28. I guess I was still listening. So, yeah, that's why it was unpopped. But it was about to be popped, so it's fine.
Why so?
I would say for me, well, he seems like a very nice person. I would say for me, it's a little bit of a red flag when somebody mentions like accountability being one of their priorities. It kind of just made me think you're going to be like, but look at you, but look at you, but look at you in a relationship. You know, it was just giving a little sassy to me. That's what I thought. And then he popped my balloon. So that was it.
Sassy. I didn't get that, but okay. So why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Honestly, it's crazy because it's actually tough. Like everybody looks really good, and I just had to pop off of like initial attraction. So it's hard to say other than I was just more attracted to the other girls in the lineup. That was it.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You did pop one more over here. All right, your name and age, and why was your balloon unpopped?
My name is Kenya. I'm 27. I like your hair. I like the green. I have locks as well.
Thank you.
And yeah, I just wanted, don't look. That's nobody's business. But I do have locks. And yeah, I just wanted to hear what you had to say.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I just noticed the necklace. I'm from Trinidad as well, so that's cool. But no, honestly, the same thing. I couldn't ask anything, so I just had to kind of go off of initial attraction. And yeah, but you seem cool. I love that you're from Trinidad.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. Okay, we are now down to 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our remaining ladies a question.
I'm just get this one out the way. So basically, what do you do for work? Do you have any kids? And do you love what you do?
Okay, let's start here first. Name and age first, and the answer to his questions.
Mimi, 27. What I do for work, I own a salon. I haven't shouted out yet. Shout out to Batty Evolution Salon in the Lehigh Valley. Okay, yeah. I also own a hair business, and I'm starting to get into modeling as well. I do have one child. She's 4 years old. And do I love what I do? Absolutely. It's been a passion of mine since I was a little girl. So it's a blessing to be able to do something that you love to do.
Okay, cool.
Your name and age, and the answer to his questions.
Fatima, 27. Right now I'm working in market research as a research project specialist. I do enjoy what I'm doing, but I am actually working on pivoting to legal field and interested in working in a law firm. So I'm actually actively pursuing that right now. What was the other questions? Oh, no kids. No,
Okay.
no kids.
Cool.
Your name and age, and the answer to his questions.
Hi, my name is Lashaya. I'm 26 years old. I'm a mentor for the youth. I work in my community. Do I like what I do?
Yeah.
I'm in school for nursing. Let's start there. So, nursing is different from mentoring kids, but I really do love what I do. I love feeling like I'm doing something purposeful, and paying it forward and, just molding, the kids. Do I have kids? Yes, I have a daughter. She's 3. And yeah, I'm a mother first. So yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Jalen. I'm 27. No, I don't have kids. I work in the mortgage loan profession. I basically like kind of pre-audit the loans, make sure everything's in the file and where it needs to be. I like being in mortgage. I just would like to maybe move to a different part of mortgage, like underwriting or something like that. So yes and no, I guess you could say.
Yeah. Okay.
Over here, your name and age and the answer to his questions.
My name is Kalia. I'm 29. I work in retail operations manager. I love my job because I love to help develop others and then to see their progress, because I do believe that everybody has room for improvement. So I just love for everybody to win.
Yeah.
And I do have a child. I have one.
Okay, cool.
6.
Cool. Okay.
All right, let's head back over here. And I'm going to go ahead and, oh, you do have a pick already.
pick still,
Go
yeah.
ahead and pop 2 balloons.
Okay. Okay. Here. Sorry.
Okay, one more.
Sorry, I'm right here.
Okay, since we're already here, let's start here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I wanted to hear more from him. I was a little interested. It was one thing that I was kind of concerned about, but I was going to wait until, that conversation.
What was the concern?
The God-fearing comment. I don't know what exactly like your religion, your religious background is, but we might have not been on the same page based on what you would have said as far as that goes. But yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, I didn't get that initial spark with her. Like, I gave an opportunity for everybody to answer that question, hoping that would help me narrow it down, but it didn't help. So, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Did get one more pop over here. All right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked a lot of the things that you mentioned. I feel like we would have a lot in common. You seem like you're a conversationalist, and one thing that stuck out to me is about being goal-oriented, which I am. I have long-term and short-term goals, and I would love my partner to have the same.
Okay, got it. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Same thing. That was sort of to help me kind of like narrow it down, and that helped. So I had to pop that one.
Sorry, I'm confused. I don't get it.
So the question I asked was basically to help me narrow it down, like based on what you do and things like that. Like, do you love what you do? And she loved what she did. I did notice that you like helping people, but it's not really what I was looking for. So I had to pop off of that.
I have other strings with income as well. I do more than just that.
Oh, I didn't know. Like it was an opportunity to kind of like big up yourself, and it was kind of like, okay.
I dropped the ball on that. That's cool.
Yeah. No, it's a very nerve-wracking environment. So I get it. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. All right, we now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I had these questions.
Everyone always says that.
It's crazy. Okay, what does a day off look like to you? Like, what do you do in your spare time?
Okay.
For fun.
What do you do in your spare time? Let's start there, come back this way. Name and age, and what do you do on your spare time and day off?
My name is Jalen. I'm 27. Spare time or day off. I enjoy. First, I'm gonna go to the gym, get that out the way, and then I kind of let the day take me. And so whether that be I decide to go home and take a nap, or I decide to go walk through the mall, or whatever the case is, I'm open to whatever the case may be. I'm not really big on like the clubbing. Every once in a while I'll feel a wild hair, but for the most part, it's either I'm chilling at home or I'm kind of just on a random adventure.
Okay, thank you. All right, your name and age, and what do you do on your spare time, day off?
My name's Lashaya. I'm 26. On my spare time, I'm taking care of my kid. I'm spending that quality time with her. I'm really a family-oriented person, so I'm most likely with my best friend or, we're just one big family. So, yeah. And, probably, clean up the house, make sure, I'm a busy woman, so make sure everything is handled, the laundry, all that good stuff. And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right, name and age, and the answer to this question.
Fatima, 27. Well, I work Monday through Friday, so day off is like the weekend. So I'll usually like do some type of fun active class like yoga, Pilates, boxing. And then after that, I have like 14 nieces and nephews. So there's always a game or a show or performance going on that I'll like want to be at. Definitely big on family for me. And then if not that, just like hanging out with my best friends. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so time. I'm gonna have you pop one more balloon.
I can ask one more question?
No.
Okay. One more balloon?
One more balloon.
Okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, we on the same page.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
Initially, I'm just not attracted to you. But I love when you said, you know, you want a God-fearing woman. That's amazing. That's a good quality. You know what I mean?
It is
so
an
that
important quality, yeah.
that made me, you know, keep the balloon because not many men would say that, and that's very important. But yeah, I'm just not like all the way attracted. You're not my type all the way, but you know, yeah, you're a good guy.
Were you heading this way to pop?
Yeah, I was.
Okay,
So
and why
worked
were
out.
you heading this way?
Because I like the other answers better, and it's like helping me narrow down like the process. So yeah, it's cool. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, our two ladies left. Any questions for him? Okay, you seem ready.
So you mentioned, I know you mentioned you do like home improvement on the side. What was the main career?
So I'm a licensed electrician, and so like I do like electrical work full time, but I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of one.
Cool.
Yeah.
So like with home improvement, carpenter,
Anything.
like anything.
Everything, yeah, everything.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like real life handyman.
Okay,
Yeah.
that is cool.
Yeah.
So what does your like typical week look like?
So I do work a lot. I basically like work full time as an electrician, and then like I'll do like side jobs like on the side. So my days are pretty long, but when I'm entertaining somebody, I do make the time for them because that'll definitely come first. But if I'm like right now, I'm in my single era, and so I'm just working and working on myself. But I prioritize what matters to me. So
Okay.
yeah.
Another question. What does your like family dynamic look like?
Big family. I love family. I want a family for myself. Yeah, like I have nieces and nephews as well. I know you were saying you have lots of events to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wild. I don't have 14. I don't have 14, but I do have nieces and nephews, and I do like to like show up for them, and like not even just them, like my aunts, uncles, cousins, everybody. It's like very family oriented.
Okay. Good. Good for now.
All right, any questions over here?
One, I don't remember, did you say you have kids or you don't have kids?
I don't have kids.
Okay, and then the other thing, why or what went wrong with your last relationship?
I think in my last relationship, I didn't show up in the ways that she wanted me to, and I think that was just like a disconnect in terms of like how they receive love and how I give love. So I think love languages and understanding your partner is very important. And I think that's what would like contributed to our downfall for sure.
Okay. I think that's it, yeah.
Okay. All right. So they got to hear a bit about you. You got to hear some questions from them. It is that time. I'm gonna have you pop another balloon.
Can I ask one more question?
Okay.
It'll help me.
Yeah.
I
Go
promise.
ahead.
Okay. So what are your love languages? Like, and why is your number one love language like the number one?
What it is.
Yeah,
okay,
what it
let's
is.
start there. Come back. Let's start over here. Go ahead.
I'd probably say, I guess, my love language is taking care of my person, like making sure they're good mentally or emotionally or whatever the case is. Yeah, probably taking care of.
But yeah, there's like
So it's
5.
words of affirmation, acts of service, quality time, physical touch.
Gift giving.
Yes.
Gift giving.
So I would probably say acts of service.
Would be number 1.
Yes.
Like top 3. Give me top 3. Yeah, top 3.
There's only 5.
Yeah.
Acts of service.
Sure. Yeah.
Guess. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll throw some quality time and some gift giving in there.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Good. All right.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right. What about over here?
Yeah, I will say number one is definitely quality time. I like, and not just quality time, but intentional quality time too. Number 2 would be words of affirmation. And number 3, probably physical touch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, I hope that helped.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Okay,
Definitely.
good. So I'm going to go ahead and have you pop now. Okay. So what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I liked everything he was saying. He had great answers. Definitely like the career aspect and what you value in life seems to align with me. So yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Between the last 2, I'm just more attracted to the other one. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Thank you.
Awesome. So have you step back this way? Come on up here with us. You'll stand over here. All right. Are there any final questions between the two of you before we determine if there's a match? If you don't have any questions, that's fine as well.
As far as like location or traveling, like the distance or the
Where are you from again?
I'm here
Oh,
in
from here?
Arizona. Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I'm from Texas, but I'm here. But so as far as that goes, are you like visiting, or is it me visiting you, or are we just FaceTime? How is that gonna look?
I think it'll be like a combination of what works. So it's either you coming to Toronto or me coming to Arizona. I think we would have to find out what works. I am open to long distance, but the time difference does matter. That's like a 3-hour difference. So like if I finish at like, saying 8 o'clock or whatever, or you finish at 5, like we might not be able to talk just because of the time zone. And so I'm gonna have to pop.
Yeah, for that reason.
Okay, so what made you hang on for all this time?
I was interested. He was saying a lot of good things. I liked that he was good with like, electrician, things like that. To me, that's a man good with his hands. He can help me around the house. But that difference, that space is kind of scary. So I get it.
Now you knew coming here.
Yeah, no, I'm
This was
open
gonna
to
be a
long
thing.
distance. I'm open to long distance. Florida, Georgia, going right up the coast is all the same time zone, so we can make it work. And that's like a flight. You know what I mean? New York, Boston, these are all like places that would work. But Arizona is just like it's like a 3-hour difference. So that's the only difference. Like I'm open to long distance. I am. It's just
Might have
that
been a good
distance.
question to ask.
Right.
Where people was at.
It's tough. Like you're up here and like you have all your things, you're ready to go, and it's just like then you just blank. Yeah, cameras, lights.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I'll have you head on back. All right. Well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for
Yeah, no
coming on.
problem.
I'll
Thank
take
you.
that mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Chaz.
Chaz, how old are you?
I'm 28 years old,
And where are you from?
Los Angeles, California.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a graphic designer for a major record label.
Awesome.
I'm also a freelance graphic designer. Some of my clients include the UFC, Marvel, some other big businesses.
Okay, that's cool. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I shoot a lot of guns. I do jiu-jitsu.
Jiu-jitsu?
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And so what are some things you look for in a woman?
I guess just brains and just be my peace,
Okay, and deal breakers, what are some of those?
Probably an STD for sure. That's fair, right? Yeah, just don't give me an STD and don't make my life hard. Wow. Somebody's telling on themselves.
Uh-oh. All right, that's it.
Yeah, that's
Okay, let's go see why they ended up popping. We did get a few pop balloons. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Fatima, 27. I popped my balloon basically just because I like a more buff build, I guess. Yeah, that's really it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Sure. Yeah, she's good looking.
Thank you. Thank you. What's going over here? Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name's Lashaya. I'm 27 years old, 26 actually. Well, let's not rush it. You're just not like my type, that's just all. You know, I like taller, more, not saying you're not manly, but more manly, you know, masculine, like, you know, yeah. That's really it.
And now she's someone that's your type.
No, ma'am.
Okay. And why not?
How do I say it without being mean? She opened her mouth and I just wasn't really digging like the grill.
Ooh.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
What's going over here? Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Jalen. I'm 27. I popped because the STD comment, that I got some questions, because if that's the first thing that's your red flag, what have you been dealing with, dude? Like, that's not something I'm just yelling out as my problem. I would hope that whoever I'm talking to is STD free, so. Or that's something you would talk about with that person, you know, privately, but it sounds like you've had some.
No, I've gone years of dodging bullets, and I'd like to keep it that way. And yeah, that's simply put.
I respect it.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
No, ma'am.
Okay, and why not?
Just not for me.
Thank you.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Kenya. I'm 27, and I don't feel like I'm your type. You're not really my type, so I thought I'd get myself out of there.
Okay. So what makes him not really your type?
I just don't think we would mesh well.
What does that mean? In what ways?
I mean, I don't think we would mesh well. I mean, kind of like what she said, the STD is like concerning. I understand you want to dodge bullets, but that is a conversation that you typically would have private. And then you talked about her smile, and I also have a gap, so it's just, it wasn't gonna work. So I thought I'd get myself out of there.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
No, she's just not my type. Beautiful girl, but just not for me.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Kalia, I'm 29. It was really the gap thing because, you know, it's not an insecurity for any of us. We love our teeth. We love anything that you might feel is imperfect, but your bottom teeth is not straight. So for you to say anything about anybody's gap is crazy. So yeah, I went ahead and popped.
Fighting each other, like, you know, trying to get away from each other.
So that's why I popped.
So is she someone that's your type, or?
No, not at all. It's more, well, for her, it's more than the teeth, but I'm gonna try to be respectful here.
Okay. Me too.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. Okay, take another pop up here. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Mimi, 27. I was holding on because there was like some initial attraction, and when you were talking, something you said that like was like, oh wow, because I haven't heard nobody else say that, was a jiu-jitsu thing. I used to do MMA, so that's something we probably could connect on. Definitely the STD comment. I was waiting for you to kind of like clarify a little better for me why that was the first thing that came, you know, but I didn't really hear it, and then I didn't really like the back and forth a little bit over there. You know, understand preferences and all of that. Also, I used to have a gap. Races got to fix. What if it come back? You know, then now you don't like me no more. Like, what's going on? But yeah, like if you could like clarify a little bit better, then I might want my balloon back. But it's like throwing me off. Like, did somebody do that to you? Like, was that?
No. Well, I definitely met some girls who did not, you know, tell me beforehand. Of course, I dodged the bullet, and, you know, it worked out for me. But like, you know, after that situation, I'm looking at people like, man, what the fuck? Let me see that my chart. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
You know,
but like they said, that's a conversation that you know, you have as.
And there, you know, I dealt with someone who did not
disclose.
Did not, you know.
Right.
And that's unfair to do.
Right. Okay.
So that makes, you know, that has me looking at people like, man, you know.
But there's no other deal breakers that will come to your mind before that, like, you know, like that's just it. Isn't everything else is cool?
Don't make my life harder, you know. Don't make my life harder.
Okay.
Other than that, you know, I kind of believe in just letting people be themselves, you know.
All
Don't try to change nobody.
So now, is she someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, do you want the balloon back? It's totally up to you.
I don't think the answer really. This really.
That's fair.
It's all right. But
That's fair.
the answer didn't really help me.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. We did get one more pop down over here. All right. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Sydney, 28. I was giving him an opportunity to recover past the STD comment. But I think, yeah, like my head went the same place that the other ladies went. Like, why was that like your first thing? Or like, why is like maybe the possibility of sex like the first thing on your mind? But yeah, that was it. He seems like a cool person.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's gorgeous. She is.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Okay. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped. But thank
Game is
you so
game.
much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take the mic. And let's give it up for him, ladies. Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Jordan.
Jordan, how old are you?
I'm 35.
Where are you from?
I'm from Pittsburgh. Shout out to West.
Oh, okay.
Shout out Cooktown. That's my whole family.
And what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor. I'm an activist, and I do music on the low.
Okay, got it. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
That's a long laundry list, but I mean, I like to do like jet skiing, hiking. I'm in Arizona. I dirt bike, quads. We can get the side by sides. We can travel. I mean, I like to have fun. And on top of that too, though, I like to be in the crib. Like I ain't always gotta be doing something, you know.
Okay, got it. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
This list can go on forever, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. I want a woman that is like secure within herself, you know what I'm saying? Like she ain't seeking outside validation. And I like a woman who is like overly feminine, you know what I'm saying? Like a woman that is just a woman and just in her woman. You know what I mean? And I don't know, considerate, you know, things of that nature.
Okay, and now what are some of your deal breakers?
Ooh, I don't like no liar. I want a woman that's aware of like what's going on and like things she's putting into her body. You know, lack of communication too, for sure. For sure. I'm a communicator big time, so yeah.
Okay, got it. So we did get a pop balloon. Let's head on down and see why she ended up popping. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Kenya. I'm 27. I'm actually from Baltimore, so I'm familiar with the area. You actually look like somebody I know. So I had to pop because of that, and also the tattoos, the face tattoo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You ain't even asked why. You just popping off of, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, you know, initial attraction.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I think you're very attractive.
Yeah.
I like your stature. I like the gold watch. I like the way that you communicated yourself. It's just I don't think you're the right person for me.
That's respectable, commendable.
And now, is she someone that's your type? Would you approach her out?
Nah, not really.
And why not?
She's not the typical woman that I would, you know, go for. Aesthetically, certain things that are not my cup of tea. So, yeah.
Okay.
Let's head back this way. Okay. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Fatima, 27. I popped because of the face tattoos as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, would you ever get them removed by a chance?
Nah, it's a part of me at this point, you know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I'd rather just keep rocking how I'm rocking.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I do like the symbol.
Yeah, it's the, you know, woman, man, the symbol of life,
Yeah.
basically. And, you know.
Yeah. Just like...
I don't know. What's this side?
Oh, well, this is, to keep it short and simple, I did it because I feel like God gave me the sight to see beyond the surface, you know what I'm saying? But it goes a long way other than that, but that's just to keep it sweet.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like that they have meaning, but I just, like, I have tattoos too, but I get them done strategically.
Yeah, I mean, me too. Every tattoo I got is a purpose behind it. I don't just tat things just to be tatting things, you know what I'm saying?
Right, yeah.
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 So now, is she someone that's your type?
She got I like to dress in the heels, but no, she's not something I would approach, honestly.
All right, and why not?
My mouth kind of dry, but I think knowing myself, how do I want to say this for lack of better words? She's just really not my cup of tea in a sense.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way. So we now have 5 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask these remaining ladies a question.
All right, ladies, I got a good question for y'all. I feel, you know what I'm saying? What characteristic traits in a man, like what actions, characteristic traits in a man make you value and respect a man?
Okay, we're going to start over here first. Your name and age and answer to this question.
Mimi, 27. So what traits in a man earn my respect?
Yeah.
In them? Okay. For starters, I like a man to be able to scratch my brain. I like him to be able to teach me things and also be receptive to what I can bring to him as well. I like a man to know how to lead. I like to feel safe emotionally, physically, in all aspects. I like a respectful man. You know, you what you give, you earn back in return. So I like a respectful man, not just to me, just because you're attracted to me, but just respectful in general to all women. You know, that will always make me like look at you in a high value way.
Okay, I like that.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Hi, my name is Lashaya. I'm 26. It's a couple things. Well, first off, I do want a God-fearing man. Somebody like that can bring me closer to God. Like if we start dating, I don't want, like to drift away from God when, we're getting to know each other. You know what I mean? I want that to be a part of our relationship. Also, somebody that, 2 more things. The next thing is somebody that is kind to me, even when he's mad at me, even when we have differences. That's really important because that shows me like, how you respect me, how you view me, just period, And lastly, also how you present yourself, like in front of my family and stuff like that. Like, who are you? Like, how are you going to be in front of my mother? How are you going to show up, just how would you present yourself in front of my family? You know what I mean? So there's much more. Also, somebody that can lead me and guide me in the right direction, stuff like that. Yes.
Thank you. All right, your name and age and the answer to his question.
My name is Jalen. I'm 27. What would attract me to him? Loyalty, emotional maturity. It's a big thing. Being able to take accountability and notice, when a situation's gone wrong, to be able to sit down, talk about it, be an adult about it. I also want someone who's, I won't say obsessed with me, but who deeply loves me unconditionally, no questions, and I love them unconditionally, and we can just kind of grow from there. So yeah, it's kind of what I'm looking for.
Sounds good. All right, your name and age and the answer to his question.
Kalia, I'm 29. I would say it would be being a problem solver and a leader, and also being open-minded. So if I had any input, we can come up with a resolution from there. But also, again, I would want you to lead to make sure that you're making the right decision for everybody.
Your name and age and the answer to his question.
Sydney, 28. Can you repeat the question? I'm so sorry.
What values or like what characteristic traits of a man or actions of a man make you respect and value them?
Make me respect him. I would say definitely a man that is patient, observant. I think has like good morals, like who you are when nobody's watching is important. For respect, I definitely need a man that can like do things. Like it's one thing to be able to pay for it, but like, can you change the tire? Can you like do the random thing? Like I kind of like those things as well too. So I guess like having some manly skills too is nice.
Head on back. All right, I'm gonna hand you a pick now. All
right.
Switch it on over to you, and I'm gonna have you pop 2 balloons.
2?
Mm-hmm. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 2.
Sorry about this, but
Okay, and 1 more.
you gotta hold it for me, and I mean, I'll take it and pop it for you. But
Ain't even do it. It's cool.
All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I feel like he has a lot of personality. I'm an omnivore, as in I like to be outside and I also like to be in the house. So I feel like us going out would be great, and also us kicking it in the crib would be straight, for sure.
yeah.
Then why'd you end up popping her balloon?
It was more or less your answer. Like, it really didn't align where I felt like I needed it to align. But,
Okay, thank you.
yeah.
Then there was 1 more pop. All right, so what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I was just interested, listening, trying to, hear more about you, what you had to say.
Why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The same thing. It was really more or less the answer. I mean, the attraction is definitely there. You're nice looking. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
And I like the way you kind of presented yourself for the day.
Thank you.
But, it was more or less the answer to the question.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, sir.
Okay, we are down to 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If you was my lawyer, like you was my woman, what would be like the wow factor, or like what would you attribute to my life? Like not looking for like financially, just you as a woman. What would you bring into my life that would just complete my world?
Okay, let's go there and come back this way. All right, your name and age and the answer to his question.
Sydney, 28. I do have to pop. I'm sorry. I would say, well, mainly like the face tattoos is like my biggest thing.